And as a young man, he was summoned to the wars. Spent his best years with blood on his hands.
Hey guys, it's HomoMoto. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Came to Decatur to have Chinese food with some friends of mine. It's pretty good. Even though I was having trouble chewing, just had a tooth taken out. And last time I had this done was very painful. This time wasn't so much. Dr. English at Apex Dental in Madison, Alabama did an amazing job. I want to tell you, I've had a little bit of pain, but nothing like the last time I had a tooth pulled. This is the second one I've had pulled. Third if you count the wisdom tooth I had cut out. The last time I had one pulled, I had little tooth shards coming up for, oh goodness, a couple months. It's very, very painful. That's not the case this time. Dr. English did a really good job. Again, it's Dr. English at Apex Dental in Madison, Alabama. I definitely want to thank him and his staff. You guys need any dental work done at all and you're in North Alabama, y'all should hit him up. He definitely does a good job. I hope my notes don't blow away. I didn't tape them down very well. Sometimes, guys, I do have cheat sheets, aka notes. It's very rare. But when I do have them, I try to hide them. But I didn't tape these down very good. There's some websites I wanted to talk to y'all about. And the reason I want to talk to you about the websites is because they're for troubled teens, gay and lesbian teens that are going through a bunch of drama with family and friends or, you know, schoolmates or whatever. The reason I'm doing this video is because one of my subscribers, his YouTube is Wolfpack Gamer, and here's his YouTube, and he's also on Twitch. You guys should check him out. His Twitch, here it is, it's Wolfpack Gamer YT. I guess it stands for YouTube, but you got both pictures up there so you can check him out. Anyway, he contacted me and he was talking about trouble with his dad. And it's not so much that his dad was really mean to him, as much as it is throwing religion in his face, talking about he's going to burn in hell and stuff. It kind of sickens me a little bit. I mean, it could be worse, because there have been cases, and I covered this on, I think it was my religious freedom video, where parents have actually killed their kids because they thought they were gay. Now, this is a good kid. He and I talked about, we have a lot in common. He's wanting to get a cruiser and ride. He's also wanting to go into law enforcement, and he's gay. And I can really relate to him, and I guess he can relate to me because everything he's going through. Kid, I want you to keep your head up. I want you to ignore what people are saying. You told me yourself that you got other family members and friends that are on your side on this. You know, your mom and other relatives and stuff are on your side. Plus, from what you told me, hang on just a second, guys.
A few moments later.
Trying to get the crap out of Decatur before I end up getting another ticket. Or getting pulled over again. I hadn't got a ticket yet, knock on wood, but they keep pulling me over for stupid crap, so I'm trying to get out of Decatur city limits. Anyway, if you're going through this as a teenager, there's some websites you can go to that can help you. The first one, these are all .orgs. It's glbthotline.org. They've got people you can talk to, counselors and such. They can really help you with emotional stuff, especially when your family aren't supporting you. Another website is itgetsbetter.org. It's spelled just like it sounds. Here's that website. You know, I have referred people to It Gets Better on more than one occasion. I just recently discovered the GLBT hotline. Actually, I looked it up because of this kid. I was really worried about him. Also, if you're a parent of a gay or lesbian child and you don't know how to handle it, there's some organizations for you that can really help you out. PFLAG, I think that stands for Parents, Friends, Gays and Lesbians, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but it's a great organization. I used to be the president of a group in Memphis called Pink Pistols. I was only the president of that chapter. It's a nationwide organization. It basically tells people, you know, don't be a victim. That was part of what I did when I was in Memphis in law enforcement. That people, you know, there was a lot of hate crime going on at that time. And by the end of our campaign, we wasn't needed anymore. I'm not going to say people stopped just randomly picking on gay people, but what did happen was gay people started defending themselves to the point where people that was going to cause trouble started getting a little worried. So they found someone else to pick on. I'm not going to tell you guys to take up arms, because without the proper training and without the proper mindset, you'll end up getting yourself hurt more so, or you'll end up hurting somebody that may not mean what you think they mean. But what I do want you to do is contact the GLBT hotline and itgetsbetter.org and talk to them. And guys, you can ask Wolfpack Gamer if you need someone to talk to. I'm here for y'all. That's part of why I started this channel. I want to do everything I can to help y'all, because I've been through most of what you're going through. It was pretty bad in Alabama when I first came out, because back then you could actually go to jail for sexual misconduct just for being yourself in your own bedroom. You know, you and your significant other in your own bedroom, you could actually be arrested for that if, you know, the powers that be found out about it. It wasn't until the Supreme Court decided that what you do in your own bedroom, as long as it's between consenting adults, that those laws finally go away. And I'm glad they did. A lot of hate crime stopped when those, you know, laws went away, but it developed a lot of closet haters, I guess. You know, what's scary to me is 80% of all gay bashers are either gay or questioning themselves. So these people that are picking on you and harassing you, odds are they're probably having the same feelings and they don't know how to handle it. If any of you people happen to be watching this video, or you referred to this video, I urge you also to contact the organizations that I mentioned in the video earlier, because it does get better, and there's no point in you trying to hurt someone for what you hate about yourself. There's a lot of younger people starting to subscribe to my channel and reaching out for help, for advice, for support. There's not a whole lot I can do other than give you my personal advice of what I've been through and point you guys to these websites. One of my subscribers that just recently started watching my videos here recently, he asked for a shout out. Now this kid's very young. His YouTube channel is Awesome Gamer JJ. He doesn't have any content on his channel, but I told him I'd give him a shout out, so hey man, what's up? But you too, you're young. I don't know your sexual orientation. I don't want to know. It's irrelevant to me, because to me you're all my HomoMoto squad. You're my family, and I'm going to treat everybody that watches my videos, that shows me love, that suffers through watching my videos, the same attention. I don't care if you're gay, straight, or what. You know, you guys are all what makes me get on this bike every day and shoot these videos. Without you guys, there's no point in me doing this. But again, parents, if you happen to have brothers, sisters, if you happen to have a gay loved one and you don't know how to handle it, please contact P-Flag. They can help you in more ways than you realize. This organization has been around for a long, long, long time. My cat dog that I ate for lunch is starting to really get to me. It's, oh man, like that song, do you ever think when you eat Chinese, it ain't pork or chicken but a fat Siamese? Yeah, I'm starting to think it's a fat Siamese and it's wanting to cut itself out of my big old belly. Oh man. Summer is right in the middle of summer. You guys, I had to start wearing my gear again. I was going down the road the other day and a deckgum beetle hit me right square in the right nipple. I don't know how it got around my windshield, but it did. It pegged me right square in the right nipple. And that was painful to say the least. So I'm definitely going to advise y'all to wear your gear, even when it's hot. Now, am I going to wear my gear all the time? Probably not. Even though I know I should, but I don't know, sometimes the heat's a little much for you. This jacket has little vent holes all in it, but hot is hot. It's real nice out today, though. It's, what, 82, I think? The last time I rode and shot a video was upper 90s. I just don't usually... Ooh, a Jeep. I don't usually shoot videos like that when it's that hot. It's just too hot to even ride, much less try to suffer through shooting a video. But guys, that's really all I got for this one. I just wanted to give you my feelings on that and give these little shout outs. And like I said, if you have a question or problem, seek counseling. Don't beat somebody up or let somebody beat you up. It's just not worth it. I love you guys, and roll tide.
I was a storm and I passed right over you, and I tried to eclipse the sun in the hopes that you love the tumble and spray in your face, and the sky broken by light.